want to know what's going on in your teenager's life? Yes, we all do. We're so worried about what our teenagers are up to. We want to know what they're doing. We want to ensure that they're safe. We want to ensure that they're happy. But will teenagers tell us what we want to know? It's a little difficult. Teenagers usually don't like to open up to their parents because they feel that their parents are not going to understand. And so it leaves us with the option of sneaking into their rooms, looking through their books and papers and bags, scrolling through their WhatsApp chats, scrolling through their Instagram chats, and so on. And of course, children being children, teenagers being teenagers, they are smarter than us. And so we will never find out what they don't want us to know. And that, of course, could put them in a lot of danger. So what can we do? So if you want your child, if you want your teenager to open up to you, to tell you everything about their life, to tell you everything you want to know, then you need to follow these 3 things. So the first thing that you need to do is to listen to your teenager whenever they want to talk to you. So, of course, we have busy lives and we want our children to come to us when we are free and tell us what we want to know. But that doesn't work with teenagers. Teenagers at certain emotional moments want to open up to us. They're really desperate to offload to us. If we don't drop everything that we're doing at that very moment and leave everything and sit and listen to them with full focus, they will not tell us. We can't tell them, okay, I'll come to you. Tell me in the evening. I'll listen to you after I finish this email. No, it's not going to work. You have to listen to your teenager whenever they want to talk to you. Prioritize that. I cannot emphasize that enough. Without that, you will never be able to talk to your teenager. You will never have your teenager open up to you. Coming to the second thing you need to do. So when your teenager is telling you something, don't react and go, huh? What? That's typically what we do. So we have this intense reaction because, of course, most of what our teenagers tell us is shocking. So we do feel like, what is this? How could this happen? Why? We do have these intense reactions, but we must not allow these reactions to come out, at least, because teenagers are gauging the environment while they're telling us their story. So if you react and you say, your teenager will immediately change their story. They will put in something that will not be as shocking, but will also not be the truth and will not be what you really want to know. So the most important thing when a teenager is telling you something, never react. Listen with full focus. Try to get into the story. Try to visualize it and try to get into the mood. If it's a mood of enthusiasm with which your teenager is relating something, get into the enthusiastic mode. If it's a mood of sadness or worry that your child is getting into, stay calm, but also keep empathizing. Let the whole story come out. The third important thing, if you want your teenager to keep coming to you and telling you all about their life, is not to jump into problem-solving mode. So do not try to solve your teenager's problems. This is really, really important. Most of the solutions that we offer teenagers will not work for them because they live in a completely different world. They're coming to us with something in mind. Maybe they just want us to listen to them. Maybe they want to share their set of solutions and ask us to pick the best one. Whatever it is, listen and see first what your teenager wants from you, and then and only then begin to talk. So, very importantly, we want our children to be problem free. But can we solve all their problems? No, we cannot. We cannot solve our teenagers' problems. We should not even try. But we can help them to sift through the options and find the best option that they have thought about. What happens when we do these three things? What happens when we listen when they want to talk to us, when we do not react and instead empathize, and when we don't jump into problem solving mode but just help them to clear their brain and find the best solution that works for them? What happens is we move into the friendly zone. We become the friendly parent, because this is what friends do. Friends listen and friends help. So, this is how we can become a friendly parent for our child. We can help our child to view us as friends. And when we become their friends, we will have a strong influence in their lives, because children listen to their friends. Teenagers listen to their friends. So we will be in a position where our teenager will start listening to us. And that's the time we can actually tell them what we think is the best to do. And then we will find that they will also implement them. So, parenting teens is not easy, but neuroscience can make it really, really simple. So, what I've described today is parenting with neuroscience. I'm Dr. Debmita Dutta. I talk about parenting with neuroscience. Subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon when you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video where I make another part of teen parenting really, really simple for you.